been, I assume, in many ways fun, maybe unexpected. How would you put into words what's happened over the course of this season for you?
I think it's really exciting. I know coming into this season we had higher expectations with the rookie we brought in, so we didn't know what that was going to come with. We didn't know exactly how the fans would react, but it's exceeded our expectations, I think, especially comparing it to the first half of our season now, heading into our last game and then heading into the playoffs. It's just, I feel like we have a lot of momentum, and we're just really excited to see where we are today.
Yeah, Lexie, you guys still have a job to go into Washington and get a win, but the other day you just got 20 wins, first time since 2015. Behind the scenes, how much fun is this team having? Because there's always the comments on TikTok, it's dancing videos. Just what's that like?
Winning is fun, and it's way easier to have fun. It's way easier to have joy on the court when things are going well. So we're enjoying each other's company. We're enjoying each other on the court and off. So it's just great. It's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of energy in the city surrounding us. So it's just great to be here in Indy.
Did you know Caitlin before she came here?
No. I just saw her. I watched her play obviously a bunch and didn't know what she'd be like, and just really happy she's here.
Are you guys how would you characterize? Are you good friends?
Yeah, we're good friends. We hang out a good amount, and she's a fun person to be around.
Just when it comes to TikToks, how does it come about that you and Erica started switching outfits?
It started just a random game. I can't remember if we were in Washington. I don't remember where the first game was, but everyone was like, "You guys' style is drastically different, basically opposite. Let's see if it would work on you." And then I tried on her outfit, and just was funny and fun and lighthearted. And from then on out, it just became part of our pregame routine.
I do want to point something out with Lexie Hall stating that, look, when things are going right, not just in basketball, anything, you're gonna be in a better mood. It's gonna be easy for you to interact with teammates or at work. You're gonna have a mindset of, all right, let's do it again, because you love that feeling. You're gonna start, well, in basketball case, you're gonna start playing for one another. You're just gonna be freely on the court. You don't want to be tense. When you're losing, everything gets tense. Everything feels like there's pressure. When you're winning games, it's like you could have fun in the locker room. You could be out there with a smile on your face. The energy's good. Everybody's vibing, like, hanging out, going to eat, whatever the case is, man. I'm just excited. Obviously, her bond with Caitlin Clark has grown tremendously. I feel like they're two of the best friends or whatever the case on the team. And, she's a great fit for this team. Lexie Hall, she's definitely sparked this year. And Lexie used to be a baller. She still is a baller. But I've seen Lexie put up 30 points. I've seen Lexie put up 20, 25 points. So she just has a different role right now. She's doing her role very, very well. So I definitely, I'm going to keep saying again, Lexie Hall and Caitlin Clark need to stay together for sure.
When you talk about the energy in the city, does it give you any more extra motivation to win at least one of those first playoff games to guarantee a home playoff game for the first time here in years?
Totally, yeah. I mean, that's what we want. We want to play here in front of our fans, bring excitement back. And I was here during the offseason for some of the Pacers playoff run, and those games are just so electric, so fun to be at, and I can't even imagine how fun to play in. So hopefully we can do that.
Anything you feel like this team needs to sharpen this week and in that final game of the postseason?
I think we need to sharpen our defense. It's going to come down to that. I think we let up a little bit. Obviously, allowing a team to score over 100 isn't ideal. So making sure that we're locked in and limiting our opponent's offense.
Just what did it mean last week to kind of have your sister here for your birthday and kind of just have your family support you so much throughout the entire season?
It's amazing. I had, a house full of people. People had to stay in hotels. So it's really fortunate for them that they were able to come and support me and show the love. And I'm a family person, so having them around really makes me happy.
Talking about the energy in the city, has there been any specific instances that you remember, or maybe you've been walking around, or you've been somewhere, people bumped into you, said hello?
Yeah, it's definitely, there's a lot more people talking about it, knowing our players. Just going on a walk, people rolling down their windows and screaming out, like, "Go Fever." It's pretty cool. And it's very exciting that, people in the city are excited about this team.
This team to go on the road.
That's pretty cool, man. And that's what, the Caitlin Clark effect. And I'm a fan of all of the girls now on the team. I could name them one by one, the whole roster. If not, I could name at least a starting five for a lot of teams. Caitlin Clark has brought a lot of eyeballs to the WNBA, man. And I'm sure these girls are never going to want to play for another team that Caitlin Clark is not on. Like, who doesn't want to play in a packed out arena? Who doesn't want to gain fan base? Who doesn't want people screaming out their name, asking for autographs and things like that? Oh, can I take a picture? Who doesn't want to be recognized walking down the street, at getting lunch, getting food, shopping for groceries? I mean, when you have a fan base behind your back, you know, I mean, imagine if you're the Lynx and you got the Indiana Fever coming into town and they're screaming for the Indiana Fever. You don't want, that's not a good feeling, bro, at all. So, you know, Lexie Hall, she's been a great contribution to this team. I love what she's doing. As I stated earlier, her role for this team is to be a defensive hog. I mean, make game-winning plays, and that's what she's continued to do. The offense for her is just a plus. She brings it, and she's shooting. She has the best three-point shooting percentage on the team, I believe. So, Lexie Hall, man, she's shooting, what, 70-something% out of the break? I definitely love that for her, but she's going to have a lot in her hands. She's going to have a plate full defensively in the playoffs. So, as she stated, too, we got to clean up the defense. We can't allow teams to put up 100 points. We're not going to win too many of those games. So, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Welcome to Uncut. I'm out.